Well, your boy is
we
recording
haven't
now,
done-
so you good.
We left off with
in hours.
apparently me echoing through someone's computer, but you know, that aside. We left off with so y'all chased a shadow. Or Nyx found out where it was, and then Nico just had enough and just blasted it. Blasting it. And then everyone was so happy that he blasted it that y'all all kind of just like it's and we left off actually with everybody high-fiving Meepo in the old shrine. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get back to that.
Yeah. Even though there's a statue in the way of me. I can't
It's okay.
Yeah, Davy boy, I'd like to, inspectify this statue.
Didn't we
Okay,
do that last game?
I don't think we did.
Well, I mean, let's all
Just give you this is a description of the room. Faded mosaic tiles still decorate parts of the wall, but most have fallen to the dust-covered floor. Situated at the center of the chamber stands a slim pedestal of rusted iron, shaped like an upright dragon. In the dragon's mouth rests an empty tray.
An empty tray? David, you said tray. Yes?
Yes.
Does this thing seem to be, magical of sorts?
Is it gonna betray us?
Roll an Arcana check on that, or
I mean,
Can I also roll an Arcana?
I gotta ask you first. I'm not gonna say, David, I'm rolling
Can I
Arcana
roll
for
a
this.
perception check to see if there's any sort of like weights on it? You know, like it's like a trap.
the shrine does not appear to have any magical qualities. It looks so. Like, Nico, you detect the faint residual magic of rituals cast. You can see around the room that this looks like a place that had once held magical or ritual importance, but now it doesn't anymore.
Something long gone, nothing recent.
Nothing recent.
Alright. What about the tray on the dragon? Does it seem to have a particular shape? Does it look like something specifically goes in it? Or does it look like something comes out of the dragon? Or is it just like cosmetic? What does it seem like it is?
It's a round bronze tray. It looks like it must have been used for something back a long time ago, but it's not really much. But hasn't really seen any use in a long, long time.
Man, that's a lot of crinkles.
This tea is definitely different.
Alright, well now that that's over. Or close enough. Okay.
Is there a reason why? Yeah, I'm a genius.
A reason why what?
Oh, never mind. I figured it out why.
Oh, good job, Electro.
Nice. Alright. Well,
Oh,
I
I
mean,
thought I did.
if there's nothing else of significance in this room, then I guess we're done.
Didn't we see one more shadow creature come down here?
In this room, we only saw one.
Yeah, but two went down the hallway. If I remember right.
Yeah, but Davy's shadows like to just kind of disappear inexplicably.
I just pieced out.
happened to that shadow is that it went across to the. It went over here and then it went back across, and y'all saw it go back across. Luckily.
Or did we? Dun dun dun.
I don't think
I guess we
I changed it 'cause I think
continue
I was still
on.
keeping mine. Because I know I got both second level. I think I've got 2 first level and 2 second level slots left. I think. So that seems about right.
Nico's gonna turn to you guys, and he's gonna say, "Hey, so I came down here with 8 kobolds. Now there's only 5, and we've only been through 1 fight. I think I'm gonna take the back upstairs.
No!
Down here with you guys.
I wish to retort to him, but without those 4, who knows who have been left of the park?
You, and he's just gonna say there were only 3 died. I just said 3, and you just said 4. Were you paying attention?
He's counting poor old ranger who we never learned his name of.
I'll like turn around and be like, "Oh, he died? Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, I wasn't counting him."
So, is it okay for Matt if I you're gay, Matt?
Huh?
Oh yes, please write the thank you note to.
P.S. Shave the pedophile mustache.
Hashtag shave it off. God.
David, when Meepo turns to look at dead Dracon and says, "Oh, he died," Vale's just gonna be like, "What? No, he's fine," and then he's gonna blow the whistle.
Can I do a sleight of hand to stop that when I see him moving?
You're not close. Are you close to it? No, you
I am
are.
not. No, I am. Oh no, I am.
You don't even know I'm going for the whistle. How would you even know?
If you're gonna have your hand going for
Well,
it, time out. I should get.
Okay. I am going because it's in your backpack and be inconspicuous. I will let Chris roll perception to be able to see first of all that you're doing it against Nico. If you want to roll stealth on it, you may.
No, I'm just gonna. No, I'm just gonna like. Hold on, I'm gonna get my bird off of me.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
I'm not gonna roll stealth.
Why is there
Just
2
gonna
orbs?
No, that's cool. I'm not gonna try and hide it or anything.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
When he
what's
says,
that?
"Nah, no, he's not," that should give me like alarm bells.
Why is there 2 orbs?
Chris, I'm gonna make you roll perception.
One is my orb of eternal sunlight.
Alright.
One is Liz's
Yep,
little
I
light
see
shield
it.
symbol thing.
It's
Please,
my
you
shield
roll-
because
you
last
can roll
time I
sleight
cast
of
light on
hand
my
to
shield for the
Take it out of
shadows.
his hand then.
Okay. Crap, I need to clean these earrings. I accidentally refound my
Entirely sure what Nico should roll against it. Or
I
if he's
mean-
gonna roll.
Strength. I mean, he's trying to hold the like, is he? Like, here's the thing: am I taking it from it when he's grabbing it from his bag while it's in his hand? Because if it's in his hand, it should be strength. Because like it's his grip on the actual thing. But if it's in his bag, I don't really know.
I will. It actually wasn't in my bag. I will say that I did specifically note during 1 or 2 previous things that I told David that I was actually fiddling around with the whistle in my pocket, not in my bag. So I actually didn't
Wait.
keep it in the pack.
I really hope I'm not misspelling his.
Alright, well then regardless if
Wait,
then it would be a strength
wait.
check since it's in your hand.
One second. I don't actually remember this.
You don't remember because you didn't pay attention. You didn't write it in your DM's notes that you totally keep, David, remember?
You keep somewhat of a DM note thing, but I don't have that down at all.
I mean, it's just kind of a running joke at this
I
point.
don't remember that either, but I could have just not been there.
I did, however, specify at 1 or 2 other things that, yeah, David, Vale's just gonna fiddle with the whistle in his pocket at the thought of that or something. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I did specify that. I actually did keep it in my pocket for easier access than the
Was
pack.
that during one of our back-to-back long breaks we had there, like an episode or 2 ago?
Yeah, it was at this, like, IRL, it would have been, like, at least 2 weeks. It probably would have been, like, 2 weeks ago at this point, so it's understandable to have forgotten. Alright,
Okay,
well,
well,
way to go,
anyway.
Chris. You checked my bag and didn't find it. Nice job, dude.
Regardless if I
Actually,
see it, I still have to sign
unfortunately,
in.
according to 0.5, lols. Okay.
According to what?
Hold
The
up.
what? As far as I know, sleight of hand checks aren't normally a form of contested check. They're normally just you got it or you didn't or you were partially successful or something like that. I've personally never seen an example of a contested check involving sleight of hand. I suppose it could happen.
Well, I was just curious if it could be contested. But
I mean,
according
in
to this,
theory,
it's
pretty much
contested.
anything could be
It
contested.
can't be or can
but-
be. Because if it can't be, then what's the point of having the roll? What, just like below 10 you
Yeah.
fail?
I mean, you don't even need
Anyway,
to...
you succeed.
I was gonna say, you don't even need to roll for everything. Like, you can let some things just role play out, Davey.
I don't know. Whenever it's like a conflict involving players, I want to roll for it. Other than like it's talking. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I, as the DM, will make those decisions. And
I don't know.
yes,
I don't
you do.
Yeah.
this is why I don't ask David, can I roll something? I ask David, do I notice anything? Can I check this thing out? And then if he wants me to roll, he'll tell me. That's
I'll
why
try
I
to
don't
do that
ask
more. I
to roll,
apologize,
because it's
Dave.
like not
But
always
sometimes
necessary.
if you ask them, do I need to roll, then you setting yourself up
Say
for
yes.
having to roll when you
Yeah.
might not have had to.
Yeah, that's
Shrug.
why I don't ask specifically for a roll.
Shrug. I
Successfully.
just think about it. That's all. I think about it too much.
Anyway, you are going to successfully grab it out of his hand.
All right, and I'm just gonna go. Whoa! What did I say?
What do you mean? What did you say when? Also, give me that back. I'm gonna try and swipe it from him.
I
You
was
can roll
like,
another sleight of hand check, please, Nico.
Yeah.
Alright.
And takes it back.
Okay. And then I wish to take it back. And
hold on,
Rubby
hold up. When I take it back from him, I'm gonna take a step back and like stick it back in my pocket.
Guess what? Cutting action, bitch.
That's a combat thing.
No, Vale's gonna. What you said? You're gonna stick it back in your pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it back in my pocket and take a step back and be like, hold on now, you can't just take things from me, rude.
Oh, but you can take away poor defenseless corpses.
Yep.
Mm.
And then I blow the whistle.
Okay,
So,
hold
Again,
on.
I wish to tackle him.
I
I'm
still have to
taking
carry
a
the
step
corpse
in
around,
and stand
right?
in front of Vale.
I shall allow Chris to attempt to tackle, and I shall allow Nyx to block him as he goes to tackle him.
Cool.
So, Nyx, you're going to. What's going to happen is that Chris is going to make a step over to this square.
Where am I going?
Nick, yeah, you're gonna. Then from there, you're gonna dive at Vale, and then at that point, Nyx is gonna like block you, and you're both gonna kind of fall over. And now Chris is now on top of Nyx.
Hey.
Can I just push him because I still have my shield out because of the lights go on it. Can I just push him off into this?
No, just blind him.
Just
I mean, can't I
Wait,
just continue
hold
ahead
on,
since I'm on top
I
of
need
her?
to read something
Can I
for
just-
my spell.
Can I
Hold
just
on.
continue head over her?
Have you ever fallen on a person before? It's not. You don't just get up.
I
depends
don't
how
know,
you
Dave.
fall.
I feel like I just get up.
Okay, before that happens, so I want y'all to look deeply into each other's eyes and decide whether or not that you're gonna let this become an intimate moment when you fall on top.
Lewd.
Can I please throw him off of me?
How does this make
David,
your
that's
character
not safe for work.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Dave,
Okay,
I know
no,
exactly what I do. I wish to try.
No,
David,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no.
David,
Now,
David,
your
before
character-
anything else happens, I need to put up the mature
Look, Dave, I
content
have
warning.
more care for that damn whistle than tripping on a freaking tiefling.
Okay, you two look deeply into each other's eyes and now must tell me individually how that makes your characters feel.
I want
Like-
to crush him.
I wish to freaking ignore her and do my next course of action.
I'm gonna take a step back again.
That isn't how your character feels, Chris. You have to tell
That
me
is
how
how
your
my
character
okay.
feels.
You can control what happens, but you can't control my character's feelings, sir.
No, I can't. That's why I need
can
you to
do
tell
that.
me what his feelings are.
I can
Yeah,
control his feelings.
are I'm going to rip that whistle out of that other bitch's hand.
So I need your opinions about
I'm
Nick. Chris.
pretty sure Nick's whistle is
Like I said,
toward other people that
Hassel,
she does not.
why did you get in my way? Fuck off.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Language.
Oh no. Oh no 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 you don't, little man.
Okay, but now, can I, since I did freaking get on top of her,
Okay,
throw a
next.
dagger at that fucking whistle?
You're gonna throw a dagger while laying down?
No, because aren't I on top of her? Not laying down, literally. Okay, this sounds awful.
Do I need to put up another mature content warning? Guys, I really don't want to get flagged for anything. Come on.
Physical picture, Dave.
You want a physical picture?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go come over here. I'm gonna Google man laying on top of woman.
No,
and
wait, I have.
No.
You know
Number
what?
one picture.
I am purposely not
After-
doing whatever this is. So
No, you
like,
guys, I'm picturing, you know, in what was it? Was it Age of Ultron, where Banner falls on top of Natasha in the bar?
Spoilers!
I swear to God, it came out like 4 years ago.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I saw it.
wow, such a spoil, Liz.
I can't.
I can't really talk though.
God
I can't really talk though.
you like this?
I'm right now trying to wait for my computer to stop not responding. There we go. So that's what I was expecting more, even like fucking weirder, but okay. But no, yeah, I could totally like pull my arm back trying to chuck it.
I want to elbow him, preferably to the face.
Elbow him to the face. Ouch. Wait, then that means she can't use her shield either. I think we were both thinking the same position, Liz.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just said that was the #1 result of man.
And then David
Okay.
Now we know your true feelings, David.
Yeah, Dave, this isn't your fanfic.
Is that your OTP?
Or is it?
Yeah,
happened?
it's his campaign.
What happened, guys, is that if he can't be in the campaign, that I have to
Don't
turn.
hate the player, hate the game.
This campaign has to turn into his fanfic. So watch out, guys.
Okay, fine. So let's see.
Great.
I'm gonna
Wait a second. 1 second. Liz, some backstory. It does actually have a fanfic, and it does actually involve us, and it does actually involve us in sexual ways.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Who has
Nico
what?
has that fanfic?
Wait, what?
What?
Fanfic. Nico, you know this. He has a fanfic of us.
Wait, oh, you're talking about
the
Daniel?
Yeah.
I don't think Daniel's thing has any sexual stuff. I think it's just anime weeb stuff.
I thought that. Okay, so I honestly thought. Okay, I thought that Joseph was being serious when he was talking about it, but I guess he was.
There's no
Wait,
lube.
who is it? Is it Joseph or is it Daniel? Who has it?
We were poking fun at Daniel because Joseph mentioned something about him having fan fiction or something, and then
Time out. He doesn't even know me. What?
Not you. Daniel's been writing a self/group insert fanfiction about Fairy Tale for like a long ass time.
So this is like Pocahontas?
What? No, Pocahontas is like super dark. His is super weeby.
No, I'm saying
At least
that
in theory. I haven't
the
read it, but I
Pocahontas
imagine
story
that's
we
what
know
would
is just the original guy's fanfic. And it was a lot worse.
Basically.
Yeah, it was a lot worse.
okay, continuing on.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's
continuing
supposed to be a
on.
game going on, but then David like got really
Then
lewd about
Dave
it
tried to turn this into a goddamn porn.
into a not safe for work stream.
Alright. So I'm gonna be frustrated and go, God damn it, get out of my way! And then get up and try to get
Okay.
up, Dave. Get up
I'm gonna
right
try
there.
to knock him down while he gets up. Nick,
Yeah.
are you just gonna be okay with it?
No, I'm
Oh,
gonna try
okay.
to knock him down.
you're gonna knock
Okay.
me back down.
Nix is gonna roll a strength.
One.
We're gonna roll strength, and Chris, you're gonna roll dex.
2.
Oh my! You should have made freaking Nick's roll the text. Is it a saving throw?
No, you,
It isn't.
Please,
Ooh.
please,
you
Frankie.
might be able to get away with doing
Ooh.
athletics versus acrobatics if you have those proficiencies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I do
no,
have
I just-
acrobatics. I do have acrobatics, Dave. Would that count?
Oh, you're roll strength, Nix.
I did.
She did. 19. I'm down
Oh,
still.
well,
Yeah, I got 23 for
well,
strength.
not just that, but now, so what's gonna happen? Flutter away towards Vale at this disturbance. This is now, he's gonna try to get up, and Nix is gonna like flop him back over, then she's gonna like fall back on. Whoa, wait.
What's happening, Dave?
I'm just gonna look at her and go, this song and dance
Oh.
really isn't fun.
And then,
I got outside the map!
David,
Liz shot me
David is.
so far I went outside the dungeon.
I like how David is
Now
being
Nick-
so incredibly lewd that he just broke through the wall into the next dimension.
Yup. I just want to glare like, come on!
Both of you just stop for a second.
I was stopping this dumbass from freaking defiling a
I'm gonna
corpse!
I'm just gonna reach over and put my hand over.
Oh yes, please no necro.
Yeah, see, in all this time, it's too late. I already blew the whistle.
Oh my god, please, he's a naked tiefling. I'm always here for necromancy, but he's a
Okay,
naked
so,
tiefling.
like, Nico the person can't whistle, but imagine whistling. Yeah, like that, only less
Yowza.
aids.
Okay.
Ow. One second, I have to...
Mine is 10 points for both of you. CD, it's freaking Chris Sky won't forget this.
That's
Oh my
cool. You'll
God.
probably die by the end of this dungeon anyways.
Fair enough. But who knows what's gonna happen before that?
Creepy... Ugh, 1 second. Da-da-da-da! Zomboy
Yowza.
arrives.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll let
You can still use the Dracon model because it's his body.
Yeah, you can still use his body technically.
Because it looks cooler than it looks
This looks
cooler
really
than a
cool,
zombie.
but I
Hey.
can't. My
Hey,
character.
Nico. I need you to roll... Nico, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
8 plus 9.
8 plus 9?
Plus 9.
A D8 or an 8?
Because 8 plus 9 is just 17, David.
17, yeah.
Yeah. Are you asking me a math question or asking me a die roll?
Oh,
3d8
plus
plus
9.
9.
Oh,
Alright,
it's
I
probably
guess.
for the point.
I just misspelled my brother's name. Oops.
Oh no.
Feels bad, man. I don't know why I was supposed to roll that, but okay.
I'm assuming it's probably like hit points or something.
Something with that.
Probably
shitty
something
whistle.
like
Just watching it. Congratulations, you've rolled the default average level for...
That's actually below average, thank you.
Oh, it is actually average. Well, I mean, it's the average that they chose, but, you know...
What is that, Dave?
The average on that would be either 2 4s and a 5 or 2 5s and a 4, which totals to either 13 or 14, depending on how you do it. This totals to
just gonna
13.
assume
This
that's
is
his
technically
HP.
below average. It's basically the same, but it is technically below average, for what it's worth. Though basically inconsequentially so. It's only like a hit point or two.
So, if the typo is really obvious in the thank you note that you misspelled someone's name, is it still okay to send it?
No.
Just make sure you point out the typo, like, on, like, the sidebar, and then put your welcome for the typo.
Zambi now enters the battlefield. We now click on Zambi, Nico, and see his... You can, actually. Let me
See his Zambi.
I'm renaming him
Wait.
to Zambro, by the way.
Zambro.
Oh my god.
Man, that's great. Now I gotta figure out how my character's actually gonna react to this.
Also, I'm giving him the radioactive symbol. And also the code Lyoko symbol, because apparently that
Oh,
exists, and I
right.
just saw it, and I can't help but use it because I now see that it exists.
I just really effed up. Thank you.
I think how influenced would my character be from this?
Whose name?
Joel. I accidentally put Cole instead because I messed up the J.
So maybe you should stop writing thank you notes for now.
Where's the whiteout?
Someone send me a letter with whiteout. The first thing I do is I scratch off the whiteout.
Yes,
See what they
yes.
whited out. I'm on to you.
Not if you just white out the whole paper.
Then why the hell did you even send the letter?
I don't know,
Just,
man.
like,
I'm just trying to
cleverly
save
make
paper.
it into like a pop-out card.
I'm not crafty.
It's okay, neither is Chris.
No, I'm actually trying to think of what my.
I'm not
character-
even sure Joel can read.
Wow, rip Joel. Get fucking destroyed, dude, I'm sorry. But you're done. His career's over.
Poor Joel, man.
Is Dave still alive? He went real quiet.
He's probably dead.
He
inside.
just has. Curses are dying.
We could always add Dave.
Oh no, boy.
Well, I have to go back on the Minecraft server. I have a bucket. I have a lake of water to clean up.
You're welcome.
I'm actually almost done. I'll let you know the total amount of buckets we would have had
Oh
to
my
use
god,
for
yeah.
this.
Can I use that for sprinklers for my farm?
Sure. I was literally just gonna dump it somewhere. You want to take it? Be my guest.
I mean, I'll take some of it. I don't think I need that much water.
I think you do.
Alright.
I might write Rose.
I gotta think, like...
Yeah,
Just
I'll
to
do
make
that.
spot.
Honestly, though, if you don't convince my character, I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something drastic after this.
That's cool, I can make you not be drastic.
Nah, I'm just thinking as my character's fairness.
That's cool, you can do whatever you want, but I can control you like a puppet more.
Oh my god.
And you see, this is why my character doesn't want this kind of shit.
Well, then you shouldn't have... I mean, hey, don't get in my way and we Gucci, brah.
Honestly, you're lucky I haven't been here the past couple of sessions where I would have
Oh, that's my.
pickpocket that frickin' whistle. Especially if you talked about it.
I didn't. It was an out of character thing to David.
Sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Kind of like.
Yeah, Vale never mentioned it in universe. It was an out of character.
I don't know, but I'm
thing
just
to
saying, my guy totally wouldn't trust you for a second with it. I'm just saying that because, like, any sort of goodwill you've done towards him, he's been dead for. So he still doesn't know the entire story much of how he got back to life. Nobody's really told him.
Did we not tell him? I thought we told him.
No, you didn't tell him, or
No,
and
we
he
haven't
didn't
told
ask.
him
He's
yet.
just like, oh yeah, I'm here.
Well, anyways, now that David's back.
Well,
Hold on, I'm adding more tanks to this frickin' pool.
It's still going.
Yeah, I'm still going up.
Well, while you're busy doing that, Vale's gonna look at Nico and just be like, "Yeah, see, he's fine." And then I'm gonna telepathically tell Zambro to just give him a metal rock out loud horn symbol.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get off Chris, but I'm gonna go in between him and Vale.
Alright, Chris is gonna get up and just be blatantly pissed off.
uh,
Like, very blatantly. but he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna stay there, brooding.
Nico's gonna turn to.
Let's go. You do yours first.
Nico's gonna turn to Dale and just say, "He doesn't look okay." Also, did you just use a dog whistle on him?
Okay, 1, he's always looked like that. 2, probably.
He doesn't respond. He responds to you dog whistling him now.
Well, I mean, I think it's more like a
Here, bitch,
drunk
here,
whistle.
bitch.
No, I want to say what Meepo says. No, he's defiling his corpse.
I'm pretty sure it's more like a drunk whistle, like a whistle that works for drunks or something.
I like mine's better explanation.
Yeah, it's a drunk whistle, all right. Except if you mean drunk by dead.
No, I mean drunk as in intoxicated.
Well, I don't think he's intoxicated after all the amount of stabs he took.
I'm pretty sure corpses can be intoxicated.
He probably will wake up drunk even.
He's probably just
Yeah.
sleepwalking or something. Yeah.
Dave, could there just be like a bit of flesh just off of some of the wounds? Because he's naked.
There is.
Yeah, oh
he's-
boy.
I was just pointing at that, just like, yeah, go walk it off.
Why? It's just a flesh wound. He'll be fine.
This is just a flesh wound.
Right? Aren't you fine, buddy? And then I'll telepathically tell Zambro to just kind of like start bobbing his head up and down like he's rocking out. And he's still got the
Oh my
horns
God.
up.
Oh yeah, he looks fine.
Does anybody have any extra armor to give this guy?
See, he's having a blast.
No, he's
Also
good.
by,
He's
also
good
by
armor.
naked, I think you mean that he has cloth. He has cloth on.
Bless you.
No, you said he was naked.
No, you said he was.
You said he was naked. I
Yeah.
remember that.
This bug ass naked.
Just straight up naked.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
he was straight up naked.
I think I meant that as like straight up naked of anything else, but you know, that's fine. We'll just take the DM's word literally.
So, David, I have a question. What happened to all of Dracon's equipment when I Zamboed him?
He never had any.
He
He had
didn't have
alcohol. Yeah,
Well, he was still...
he was
What?
punching things.
Oh.
He never used anything.
Yeah, no, he
Wait,
had
no, that's
nothing
not
on
true.
him but
He
alcohol.
did have... Didn't he have a couple empty wine bottles and, like, one actual bottle or something?
I looted
Yeah,
it.
they,
Yeah,
they
he
were
did
looted.
that.
Oh, right, never mind. Welp. Never mind.
I made Molotovs out of those, man. Like, saying up some prayers to the poor guy, and then made some Molotovs to keep us alive.
Alright, so, and then Vale will kind of put his hands, like, both hands on his hips and just kind of stand up and look at everyone and just be like, yeah, we good to go? I mean, I'm not really
remain
about sitting
silent.
around here. Too many shadows. Not really about those guys.
I'll just remain silent.
Hey,
I
man.
still want my kobolds to go back up so that they don't. The shadows just like instantly kill them, and I can't really keep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
because
really
they're
should, you know?
scared to fight.
You gotta be careful. People apparently are using corpses around here.
Yeah. They probably shouldn't do that. I think it might trigger some people.
What do you mean, Chris? People are using corpses.
What? Wait, could you repeat that, Dave?
It says, what do you mean people are using corpses for like what? Like sex? That's some kinky stuff.
You would know, wouldn't you?
I'll just go, oh, I don't know, why don't we ask our ranger friend over there?
Alright.
And just nod over to him.
I'll telepathically tell him to just give Chris a thumbs up.
I wish to flick him off.
His thumb
Not the
falls off.
zombie, Vale.
Wait, who are you? Wait, did you say flip or flick?
Flick, as in middle finger.
You mean flip.
Nico is going to turn to and say, "What does that mean? I've never seen that hand expression before."
Oh, it means that he's being a complete and utter prick.
Wait, Meepo, which hand expression?
It means that
I'm
they're
just
in
gonna
love,
point to the
Meepo.
hand expression Chris is making.
Oh, that means that since he's doing that, it means that he's a bitch.
Seems like y'all aren't very happy with each other right now.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
You're
yeah, I
great.
wouldn't be happy with somebody who defiles a corpse. I'm sure no one would.
What are you talking about? He's fine! Look at him!
Honestly, to be honest, this beats having to carry him out of here.
What do you mean, Nix?
So when I write my parents a thank you note, should I say thank you for the Tesla that they have given me too? P.S. Thank you for the Tesla.
Oh, I don't think David can handle all the separate
have.
conversations at once. His brain can't multitask that hard.
I can see him lighting up, but nothing's coming out.
Oh my god, I still need more freaking tanks!
What about...
There you
now?
go.
Keeps going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
That's weird.
You're weird.
Your face is weird.
You know what? Your uncle's weird. Boom.
Your morals are weird.
Nah, my morals are pretty frickin' urchin, if you ask me.
Well, anyways, I think this solves a bunch of problems. Now, Meepo, you might be onto something with, getting your people out of here, but would you mind tagging along with us? You seem to be able to handle those guys pretty well. We could definitely use the extra firepower.
I was just gonna say, oh yeah, no, I already told you that as soon as I tell them to go back up, I'll be back. I'll stay with you guys.
Oh, excellent. In that case...
I wish to just go over to him and, like, just honestly ask him, are you sure that's a good idea as an official leader now?
What do you mean?
Like, you are a leader of a bunch of people now. Shouldn't you, like, be prepared to face them as a head? Like, because without you, aren't you going to need to make another leader that's probably even less experienced than you?
You can't go and tell something assuming you're going to die. And also, this area, if it really contains things as dangerous as these shadows, I can't let that go on down here. My people are just not even that far away. It's way too dangerous.
Then shouldn't you come out more prepared with your people? I'm not saying that you shouldn't come down. I'm just saying that you should think of this as a head of a clan. Because as a leader, if you're gone, like, do you honestly think there's somebody in your clan who can lead better than you, or at least as equal?
I mean, you mean in my
I'm not saying going under the assumption that you'll die. I'm just saying going on an idea of what to happen afterwards.
Everything, it'll all be fine. I don't think there's a problem with that.
I'll just shrug. You know what's best.
Nico's gonna smile.
Alright, well now that that's settled, onward. Sitting around here seems like a bad idea.
We're gonna
Doo-ba-doo-doo.
This tank.
Doo-ba-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Making
So just
our
to
way
confirm,
out
though,
here.
we did actually mess with this really fancy statue that's really suspicious, right?
Eh.
Like, the statue screams, Wee you, I'm suspicious.
I mean, there was no magic stuff on it,
But,
though.
by the way, I had a question, Dave. You have said before that seeing in the dark doesn't let you see shadows, correct? Then does that mean that they see the shadow monsters, or that they just don't see them?
It depends on how far in the dark that is, though, because like
No,
you can see as
what
if
he
it's
said
bright
before,
light.
like, period, you don't see shadows. So does that mean that that you literally don't see the monsters, or you just see random shadows magically?
Ooh. That's a
No,
good
so here's the
question.
description. You can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. You can't discern color in darkness, only shades of gray. So I can see normally in dim light, but in total darkness, that's when the shadows would be.
Is it weird that I'm getting, like, really bothered by having to turn my character just to see everything? I think we're missing a Zambro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, where did he go?
He's stuck in the room somewhere. I can't find the... Hold on, let me drag my ass back there so I can find him.
Oh my god, it's full again! What the heck? Am I gonna go to the block limit?
Oh yeah, we're missing Godak too. Whoops. Hold on, let me go get him.
Poor Godak.
Oh yeah, and we're missing Urky and Big Bird. Man, we're missing a lot of people. I can't control Godak. But I can
you need
control
to give
Chris.
him-
This is weird.
Oh, that's because I was asleep last time, so.
Yeah, I can still control Chris too.
Dave's too lazy to change settings until it's time to change it.
But it is time to change it.
Sorry, say that again?
So...
He can control me, but can't control Godak. Change it.
Yeah, it needs to be the other way around.
Oh my gosh, this freaking tank is gonna be ginormous. I'm gonna just
Okay,
make
there
a
we
fish
go.
tank out of these.
Also, Big Bird might want to come on. Do we need to only be able to see in like one
Hey
direction?
guys, pause for just a second, please. I need to do some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Where the heck are you guys?
We left the room and went up.
Fuck. I can't figure out how to control my character.
Click and drag?
I'm trying to. It's just not. Oh, there we go. Ish.
But no, Liz, you had a freaking crap ton of water here.
I think I'm
Yeah,
going the
we're
right
trying to build a
direction.
moat.
I mean, where'd you get it all from?
The river.
But there's like, hold on, let me see.
Because like I'm
bucket.
thinking that
2,
I don't
3, 4, 5,
I don't know.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
It-
13.
ADM, can you help me out? Oh, there you guys are. Never mind.
Who's taking
Yeah,
the
we're
damage?
right up here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, why is he alive?
I don't know. It feels weird having to turn myself to see everything because it's like I mean I should be able to turn my head just like a split second and see it. I don't know. It feels like
Hey,
work.
1 second. This dude with me.
Okay, so
Hey, by the way,
23.
Nico,
You talking to me?
the orb. What happened to the orb? I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
where
there.
it went either. And I can still control Chris.
Okay, so there is, right now I've used 1,035 tanks. And
Oh,
each
I see
tank
Is it in
counts
here
as
somewhere?
16. So that is
Why am I in the wall again?
16,560.
I don't see it anywhere in there. Oh, it's out there. Did we not bring it with us? I mean, no, we
I
did.
mean, that's
No,
the
see,
shield,
yeah, that's the
right?
shield. I can't click on that one. Wait, what was that? I kind of want to see what it's like without this, like, one-directional vision. It's getting too tedious for me. I like how it's just kind of stuck on her head now.
Okay, well, we're getting stuff set up. I would like to do a thing that I've never done before.
Okay.
So, I would like to cast Aid on... How many people? Choose up to 3 creatures. I'll pick Chris, Vale, and I guess a Godak, since they have the least ones. And you all Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Alright,
Oh,
nice.
so I get temporary health?
Yeah, you get 5 temporary.
He Timbers is kind of gonna see you cast the spell and look like longingly at you and be like, "Oh, I need some of that."
Oh no, I can't see his health.
Well, time to add more tanks. Oh boy.
I'll just leave that there for now. I think so. Alright, so I'll pop myself up to 22. And Godak, oh, also to 22. And Chris to 22 as well. Why did we all have 17 HP?
Why do I have the same amount of health as the monk? Time out.
Well, the same
Other
current
reasons.
health.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, so are we moving forward or are we going back
I
into
think
the
we're still
room
waiting
and
on
go through the other
David.
door?
We're still waiting on Dave to
No,
decide what we're
no,
doing.
I finished.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Dave, I'm gonna have to, like, seriously talk to you about this whole one-directional vision thing at a later date. But for now, I guess we should go to where Meepo would be coming down from, so he knows where we're,
1 second. No, actually, this is just to everybody. Y'all are okay with the whole only being able to see in the direction that is legitimately what your character can see, right?
It's all DDS and
No, I'm being serious. Like, we're literally humans.
We're
supposed to
not
have
even
standards.
playing with like the facing and flanking rules. So I don't know.
Okay. Question: Why does it matter?
Because having
Like, if you want to see behind us, couldn't we just make it so we could see everyone's vision then? At that point?
no,
I mean,
that'd
it
be
makes
different.
sense to me this way, because I could see in obnoxious directions with dark vision.
Yeah.
There would be no secrets.
Yeah. Not only that, but like, if we could see all around us.
I mean, it's not having infinite sight range. It's just your sight in all directions.
Where is this water coming from? Is it just
Huh? So Teen
refilling
Titans
itself?
season 6. So that's a thing. Neat.
Because this water's not leaving.
There is a lot of water, alright.
So you're an internally sucker. Don't worry about me. Well, let's go to where Meepo is, so he knows which path we're gonna go on.
Alright. Guys, I think we should probably go.
I honestly couldn't hear what you said.
The thank you card.
Are y'all okay?
Nope.
I mean, I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, y'all need to actually move your characters and stuff.
But refilling buckets.
Chris is too busy playing a completely different game.
Look, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to help out Liz. She's put way too much water into this.
Hey, we're playing DnD right now, man.
Oof.
You put way too much
Where
water
the heck
into
did y'all go?
We went, up.
Oof.
Okay. I think I know where up is.
Yeah,
I would
back to
hope
the,
so.
The room that you crawled down from.
I would hope we
Here?
can tell the difference between up and not up.
That's very true. Up on the map.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, Meepo, are your people good up there?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm like almost done with my thank you cards, and I can't. My parents want me to select a car until I write them, so I'm really tired of driving a car that doesn't work.
Alright, great. Then let's go. We're gonna go back. Go back.
Hold on, Vomina.
What?
What?
No,
What
I'm
do we
just gonna
want?
stay here.
Alright, there we go.
Nico has joined the party, and now we'll roll initiative with y'all. And man, y'all have a huge-ass party now. Wow.
Yeah, and we still suck.
And we still suck. Sounds about right.
This is more people than the game was ever meant to have wander around this dungeon.
Keep
You
in
don't know for a
mind, David's
I have a
not...
lot of friends.
David, I just want you to know, you're not even dragging Lucy around with us at this point anymore. There should still be a big-ass fucking piano in this mix, too.
Yeah, where is
What
Lucy?
happened to Lucy? Where is Lucy?
What did you do to her, Dave?
Spirit, but I don't know what happened to her actual body, so...
Poor Lucy.
Rip.
Getting thrown out
Alright,
by
so
the
Vale's
dinner.
just gonna call down the hallway. You guys coming or what?
What is this, like, soldier-like march with those 4 people?
It's easier to control like that, so I'm just I'm
Hey, honey,
multi-selecting.
will you move my character down the hall?
Are we going back down the hall now?
I mean, I'm kind of busy controlling like 5 different models at once, so multi-selector for days. David, can you remove Chris permissions for me?
Yeah, like, I'd like it if people could
No?
see
Alright,
what I
cool.
see.
Chris, you're going down there. Have a blast.
Okay. But I was moving!
Okay, Nyx is gonna kind of grab onto Vale's shoulder for a second and just...
Hey, Dave, could
Can
I
we keep going?
actually
I'm
have
feeling kinda fine.
solo control of my character?
I don't know, man. That sounds like way too much work.
I like how despite whispering in my ear, I didn't hear a word you just said.
So Nyx is just gonna grab onto Vale's shoulder, and she's just gonna hold on for a second and just say, "Can we keep going? I'm not feeling so great."
Ooh.
I feel like Hunter doesn't care about thinking it's an.
Wait,
Sorry.
what do you mean?
I'm
Elaborate.
feeling a little weak right now.
Like take a nap week? Or like dying week? You're concerning me here.
Usually I could probably bench press Godak, but I'm feeling like right now I could probably only bench press Chris.
1 second.
Huh. Did you get hit by a shadow earlier? Because they seem to have they did the same thing to Godak, so... Are you sure you didn't get nicked by one of those guys earlier?
I don't know, man. I just think we should keep going here.
You're starting to worry me here. Normally when people get weaker, they prefer to not trudge on.
They are weak-minded, and my mind's still here. I want to keep going on.
Alright, just... don't force yourself. And you, get back here!
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Leave
you
me
little
alone.
shit.
Leave me alone!
I
I'm
gave
scouting.
him 5 temporary hit points, and now he's basically a god.
Well... You give a...
Ne'er do well, does thou take me!
You give a... Instead of you give a mouse a cookie, you give a player character 5 HP. This is why you don't give players free max health.
Look, dude, I can do a lot when I'm not trying to build a bunch of tanks for Liz.
Maybe you shouldn't be building a bunch of tanks then!
I'm gonna hold on to Vale a little tighter, and I'm gonna kind of swing my shield behind me so the light's facing in that direction.
Okay, yeah,
I
wanted to have an excuse not to listen to this. Why?
I want to say that I would attempt to help her walk, but I'm not entirely sure Vale's physically capable of... Okay, to be fair, I do kind of,
Vale,
what's up?
what's going on with the orb right now, by the way? Just out of curiosity. You haven't said anything about it lately.
I'm holding on to it. Look, it's stuck on the little, I have it kind of set on his hand, more or less. That's the best I can do, really.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna
But
have one
yes,
hand on Bill's shoulder, and the other one is just kind of facing the shield behind me.
I am
I'm gonna
holding
see if I
on
can
to
say
it
anything.
with one hand though. I technically I do kind of sell Fail's strength short because an 8 is kind of like average strength, so he's not actually weak. He's just not strong. I think I kind of sell him short a little too much there because he's technically not weak. He's just average. But whatever. So I guess I could plausibly help her walk. So yeah, I'll try and help hold her up a little.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'm just scouting ahead, so stop me if something important, Dave.
something important.
Like going down in the dark like an absolute buffoon.
Oh, for the... Here, Godak, take this and go catch up to him.
No, it's even great actually.
I'm gonna hand Godak...
I actually can see everything, Dave.
That's not a good thing. I wish I could see everything. Must be nice.
I don't know why, but I have full brightness.
Yowza.
Way to go, David.
Second, that doesn't sound like me. That
I just
sounds like
I wanted to have limited vision behind me just so I don't have to turn my character around every 20 seconds. But no, he just gets to see everything,
mean,
period.
I should still theoretically have my
Cool
answer.
and good. Anyways,
Where's your character?
David, I am going
I'm over
to...
in the fire snake
Yeah,
pit.
I saw which way he went off. I'm gonna hand Godak the orb and tell him to run after him and get him, because you can't stay in the dark on your own, otherwise the shadows will get him.
I have a lantern, so I'm not really in the dark. Doesn't matter,
Yeah, but you're still on your own, so Godak's still gonna come get you. So he's gonna come down the edge here, and he's gonna yell down to you, "Hey, dude, come on! We gotta go back to them. We can't be on our own down here. It's not safe."
I wish to just be looking around at this area, Dave. Not really paying attention.
Godak will kind of run up to you. Dude, come on, man! You saw what those things did to me, and you're not even half as strong as I am.
I'm just gonna shrug and go, I just need to get away from that. Whatever that was.
What do you mean that?
That. And I'm just gonna like point over to that over there, not saying much else.
Okay, Nyx is again. She's gonna turn to Bill, and she's just... There's gonna be some fear in her eyes, and she's just gonna say, I can feel it everywhere.
What do you mean it? What is it? I don't like it. Where's it going?
I don't...
Oh,
I'm gonna... And then she's just gonna immediately just think for a second, and then... I don't know if I can actually do this. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on myself.
What the fuck?
do that? One second, I need to read Sacred Flame real quick.
Theoretically, she could.
Read this.
What? I'm sorry, hold on. Allow me to reiterate.
Creature that you can see within range. Ladies and gentlemen, shadow people.
Okay, you're gonna cast.
Yeah.
You're gonna cast Sacred Flame on yourself.
I'm gonna see what happens.
I guess you could say she's lit. Aha!
I swear to God.
She's also she's also gonna kill herself.
You're taking it. So roll a 1d8.
Well, I'm glad you're fired up.
That was a good time.
That was probably the luckiest one ever.
That was literally the luckiest one, because I only have 8 health right now.
Oh my god, lady, what are you doing? Wait, where the hell did your health go?
I'm just like... What happened when I did it? Like, do I feel any different? Did the light bring anything out? What's happening?
So you're gonna things are gonna light up just a little bit. You take damage, but then afterwards you start feeling better.
Alright, so the moment the light appears and she kind of burns herself a little, I'm probably gonna struggle to hold her up.
Actually, Liz, come into character to character.
Okay.
Where the hell is this going? I don't like where this is going.
I have a general idea how this is probably going, but
I have
don't
theories, but none of them end well.
know. No, none of them end well. My
They
idea.
all end very, very poorly.
They all end with battle, because we are literally murdering hobos. That's literally what we are.
We're not murder hobos.
Okay, name one charisma check we've done the entire session.
That has nothing to do with being a murder hobo.
We've killed every single goblin and orc that has gotten our way.
We didn't kill
Goblin,
Nico.
hobgoblin. We even just killed the shadows
No,
just because.
if we were murder hobos, we would have killed Meepo. We would have killed the townspeople. Murder hobos quite literally just kill.
Murder hobos do find alliances sometimes.
Very few and far between.
Doesn't make it any less murder
Well,
hobo.
we still did.
Yeah,
Well,
we could.
we're not murder hobos. Why does Chris think we're murder hobos? We're not.
We are
What's
murder
happening in this chat right now?
I'm stating a fact that we are murder
Hey,
hobos.
We're
how did
not
I
murder.
leave for a second and y'all became murder hobos?
We aren't! Chris is just a deranged nutbag.
Nah, man, we're totally murder hobos.
We are not. You know, I will abandon you and then you can become a solo murder hobo. How do you like that? You can go be a murder
I'm the only
hobo
one
on your
that's been
own.
trying
The
to
rest of us
talk.
will be
Pause.
awesome heroes
Pause!
and probably still die.
I was the only one trying to talk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly proving my point.
Well, should have played a bard.
I know, I really should, because if I tried to play a bard, I wouldn't have had any use.
You know, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Name one situation where I've actually had a chance to talk.
Well, there was that.
Okay, so I just want to come out of character for just a slight moment. And I just want to address what Godak posted. I just want to say that right now Adult Swim is having to carry the heavy weight that is Cartoon
Teen
Network.
Titans.
This is
Cartoon
true.
Network is kind of like a dead body, and Adult Swim is like putting Cartoon Network on its back and carrying it.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Sure
So-
does.
Anyways, the moment Nyx burns herself, Vale is probably gonna be like, what the fu-? And he's gonna like kind of struggle to hold her up for a sec before like kind of regaining his stature and being able to help her. Just be like,
Yeah.
explain now, please, thank you.
She's kind of really leaning on him right now, but she's just gonna say, "Your damn temple unleashed the shadow things, the shadows of the
what?
shadows."
Wait, hold on. No, why did you do that to yourself?
Because I can feel it.
What do you mean you can...
It's like there's a dark cloud. There was a dark cloud like over me, and I couldn't get rid of it.
When did it start? Electra, I really hate to be rude, but this is ruining the moment. There was a mood here, and it's like not anymore.
Oh, don't worry, I'm used to people ruining moods, so it's fine. Keep going, guys, keep going. At Dave.
Sorry, I don't
How
mean
is
to
your
be mean,
character
Electra.
supposed to do
I
this?
really don't mean to be. It's just all so many crinkles. Apologies, carry on.
Okay, where were we?
I think it was on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him that it's like there was darkness surrounding me. I don't know where it came from or what was happening, but it's the only way I could get rid of it.
By burning yourself?
Yes!
No, not yes. Don't...
What do you want me to do?
Not burn yourself!
That can't be done.
Well, don't do it anyways.
What was it, Val?
I said, well, don't do it anyways.
Ah, right. If you can think of a better way that we can deal with these things.
I didn't even see any of those things anywhere. What kind of dark cloud are you talking about? I haven't seen anything.
I think it's similar to what happened with Ibis.
Wait,
Back
that
in
happened
the
with
cave.
what?
Back in the cave. Okay, out of character. Remember when the shadow creature was kind of like attached to him?
Attacked who?
To Ibis. Out of
Oh.
the cave, like right when
Yeah.
Dracon died, yeah.
What, did one of them get you and you never mentioned it?
Yeah.
You should probably mention it now.
Oh, we lost Fletcher.
No, she's back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what do you mean this dark cloud? When did this all start? You gotta give me details.
It hasn't been very long, maybe a couple minutes at most. But it's just it feels horrible.
When? What happened right when you felt it?
It was right after we left the room.
Wait, which room?
The room with the dragon.
Wait, the dragon or the fire snake?
The dragon statue.
Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear
What's up,
me?
nerd?
Yo.
Laptop decided to be...
Decided to what? Die?
You're
Is it
breaking up
dead?
again.
I'd say you're breaking up with us, but... Well,
He
no,
broke
he
up
actually
with
did
us.
just break up with us.
Been broken, boys.
Hold on, I need to go change my relationship status on Facebook real quick. Thanks, David.
No,
Now
you
whenever
at least
people
do it
check
on
my Facebook
MySpace.
page, they're just gonna see it's extremely fucking complicated.
No, put it on Tinder, man.
Tinder? God, what do you think I am, a hip young kid?
Okay, what's the gay version?
Ouch.
Grinder.
Grinder, there we go.
That's not an actual thing, is it?
That is, though it is.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, let's not talk about it then. This is a dark path I don't want to go down.
What's that, Nico? You want us to make you a Grinder account? Well, okay. I mean,
That is not what I said, and you know it, and
Okay,
I have a recording
I'll
as
make it
proof.
right now while I'm waiting for them.
Keep in mind that the entire time we're doing this, Godak's down there constantly trying to get you to come back to everyone.
At this point, Dave, by the way, while he's constantly trying to nag me, I want to just sit down and play my flute.
Godak will
Haven't
just...
had a chance.
Godak's... If you sit down and do that, Godak's just gonna pick you and be like, nope, you're coming back, it is not safe over here. Bad Chris.
No, I don't mind him dragging me by, like, the nab.
No, he's not even gonna drag you, he's gonna, like, pick you up and hold you above his head with both hands just straight up.
Okay, then I'm still just gonna be playing my flute.
Alright, well, you two can slowly inch your way over in the meantime then, I guess, I don't know.
Okay.
Wh-
I'm waiting for, like, this heartwarming moment between you and Liz, and I'm just playing.
Heartwarming? Is that the
What do
word?
you call it? You literally just like, oh, the darkness is in me. Oh, it's fine. Don't burn yourself.
I mean, she just lit herself on fire.
Don't
I think,
turn into roasted beef, please.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's heartwarming, I think it's like bodily combusting or something. I don't, like, literally everything is on fire right now.
Not really, because it's radiant damage.
I mean, it's really bright fire, but it's basically fire.
I'm just fixing some math here. I did not take the stuff off.
It's
Anyway, so Nyx is gonna kind of sit on the ground and she's gonna cast Cure Wounds on herself.
okay. Try to pull all this up now. Yay.
Wait, you said it happened when we left the statue room. Should we?
Yeah, it wasn't long after the statue room.
Do we need to go back? Maybe there's something there we missed.
I think whatever's in there is no longer in there. It's somewhere nearby.
Ooh. I don't like where this is going. There. Wait, if it's not... Do I detect any unusual magic presence on her?
Next, you're gonna get healed for 10 points.
Aww. Is that by
Urky
Urky?
Timbers is gonna... Yeah, it was by Urky.
So, 22?
I'm max health again.
Hooray!
I'm gonna lean behind me and I'm just gonna bring Erky into a hug. Say thank you.
He's gonna hug you back and be like, "You're welcome."
Alright, Vale will look at Erky and be like, really, thanks.
And then yeah, Nyx is gonna kind of use Veil to pull herself back.
Yeah, I was
up.
gonna say, I'll probably offer her a hand up anyways. She looks like she
Currently
might need it.
Ricky is currently hugging Nyx and does not notice you say anything.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go and then I'm gonna
Third
kind of
wheel.
use Veil to get myself up.
I like how I'm the third wheel in this situation. The hell?
You're not even here. You shut up, Chris.
You're not even a fourth
Down the
wheel.
hallway soon.
I almost died. I went from full health to
You're
2
so
health.
many levels of extra wheel that you're not even in the area.
Nah, dude, I'm the backup wheel.
You're like
Like
the,
I'm in the garage.
you're like the
Just,
spare
like,
to the spare.
Yup. But honestly, though, but to be fair, though, I don't care about that situation at all.
Ouch.
Look, I'm not saying that. Wait, can y'all hear me right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not saying that you're the third wheel. All I'm saying is that I think that Meepo, Nyx, and Big Bird could probably, and Erky could probably take this dungeon by themselves.
They probably could.
Maybe, yeah.
No,
Honestly,
they need at least Electra.
She was included in that.
Oh, what she? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear Big Bird.
Yeah, I said Big Bird, Nyx, Erky, and Meepo probably just got it by themselves. So
I mean, they have so much healing between the two of them and Barb DR, and Meepo's already basically me, but not me, but me, but better, but not, but
It's
the same.
basically the full support team. That's all you
So
need.
yeah.
pretty much. Yeah.
Triple support
need all
and a
clerics
fucking
and
barbarian.
Yeah. Just funnel all of our healing into the barbarian and
I decided that I'm gonna make a side quest just for y'all four.
My time to shine
Hell
still
yes.
My
Dibs on
time to
controlling
shine still
Meepo.
hasn't happened yet.
Hey, your time to shine happened in a goblin camp and you died, mister.
That's
No,
what you get.
I actually have. Dude, my highest skills are in deceit, persuasion, and freaking charisma-based stuff,
Should have been a bard.
and a stealth. And I have
Should have
8.
been a
I have
bard.
8 in stealth, and then 6 is in those 2.
You know,
Telling
bards get stealth too.
Yep, should have been.
Should have been a bard.
Talent. You should have been.
Well, no, but I wanted to be a
Yo,
tinkerer.
I'm not gonna lie,
And I
you
was
probably
like, the
should have
only
been.
way I was gonna work as a tinkerer is going more stealthy, because I didn't think about getting damage bonuses the entire time.
Still probably should
You
have been a
fucked
bard.
up, man.
So,
Yeah, man, should have been a
David,
bard.
Does Vale notice any kind of abnormal or evil magic going on around her?
I mean, I look like Satan. I don't want to alarm you.
Okay, more than usual. More than the normal amounts of Satan. Is there excess Satan going on? Is it like a
You
Satan
notice it-
plus?
It's a very, very, very strong presence of evil coming from the direction of Nyx's head.
Okay.
It's like where she's looking or where she's at.
Like inside of her head, almost as if her brain, Nyx's brain itself. Also, while you're at it, just discard everything I just said. Thanks. Okay.
Will do. When Vale noticed this, he's gonna take both of his hands, like stick them on the sides of her head, and kind of like peer at her really close. It's like,
I'm gonna peer back at him.
Vale's like kind of like squinting a little, like he's got that really like face going on, and then he's gonna kind of like do a knock knock, but on the side of your head.
And she's gonna kind of blink and shake her head for a second, like, what the hell?
He's gonna like rub his chin. Interesting.
Oh, we lost Dave.
Hopefully
No,
you'll
just
not get caught. But
Wait, did we lose anyone? I don't think. No, we're all here.
No, he left roll 20
Oh.
for a second. Nope, just kidding.
He left
There you
one,
go.
came back, left the other, came back. Hi, David.
Yep,
Hello, wait, what happened?
You
You
died.
died.
you died.
Rip,
Sounds
David.
about right.
Alright, as your new DM, my first order of business is nobody's dead.
Lol.
Okay, Vale's gonna kind of like grab her head and kind of like turn her around and like look at her ear. Like, is there anything in there? Is there evil in there? And like he's gonna like shut one eye and like look with one eye, and, like put one of his hands up to his only open eye and kind of like fake microscope it. Like, is there anything going on in there? He's basically
really
he's like
confused.
bad
He's
doctor
giving
in
him the
this.
side eye.
Hold on now. Just Vale's gonna use his other hand to kind of like poke her in the cheek. Just like, hold on, give me a sec. I'm busy. Nah, it's too dark in there to see all the darkness.
It's too dark to see all the darkness.
Don't even
Seems
worry
you
about
need
it.
dark vision.
You know what? That's getting quoted.
It's too dark to. Yo, can you go on a out of context D&D quotes? If you're gonna quote it, put it there. If you're gonna quote it anywhere, it has to be there. It's too dark
put
to
it in
see all the
general, deal with
darkness. It's too dark to see all the darkness. The party wizard being a really bad medic.
The party wizard trying to be a doctor.
The party wizard trying to be a bad magic doctor.
There we go.
It's a magic doctor. Come on.
Okay, fine. A shaman.
It's gotta be the party wizard, not wizard, because that specifies it's not like an NPC.
Oh my god!
You gotta up your quote game, Chris. Come on.
There you go. That better?
No.
It's definitely better.
Listen. Okay, so... Ugh. I get back into, like, in character now. Yeah.
Fine.
Too many
There we
jokes. Too
Are
many
you
yokes.
still manhandling my face?
Maybe.
I
I can neither confirm nor deny the implications of your accusation.
Okay, so Nico, as you are manhandling,
Listen. It's
No,
not
your
what it
eyes are
sounds
going-
like.
they're going to meet. Like you're going to deeply meet, and you now both have to tell me how that makes you feel.
The patient.
It's still happening to me.
This is getting better and better. I'm just gonna start writing down these dumb quotes. And not the ones Dave are trying to force, but just this natural stuff.
It's gonna be like Jiminy's journal, only good. Alright, well, Vale's gonna... I guess I don't even need to say turn to, thanks, David, to Nyx and ask... Does it feel like it's getting worse or better?
No, it's too late. Y'all are.
So should I just move freaking...
Your eyes are currently deeply set in each other. That makes you feel before the story can continue.
Is it just me, or is David trying really hard to ship literally everyone?
I can't control the orb. That's
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Because I'm just gonna start moving this now, since this is.
Yeah, I just put the orb kind of in the middle of the hallway. That should be fine for now.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Nico. You're gonna have to say that again.
Who, what? Dude, you're like super robot-y right now.
Yeah, this is
Oh, there
great,
you
though, because I'm
go.
still playing my freaking
You're
flute.
gonna have to say the thing that you just said again.
Which
About-
thing? I say a lot of things.
It's something to me.
Something like...
Something what?
Pretty sure you said something to me, but
He threw the orb into the hallway, I guess, or put it down
Are you
there.
talking about that? Yeah, Chris said he couldn't move the orb, so I just put it in the middle of the hallway for him. While they're making their way back to us. And by they, I mean Godak, dragging him above his head.
Okay.
So, does it feel like it's getting worse? Or do you feel better? Like, what's going on? I need a diagnosis here.
It feels better than it did before, but
Still
for
there.
some reason I keep getting ridiculously close to all of you guys in the last couple of minutes, and I have no idea what's happening.
I wonder why.
My fault. This is your own fault.
I would like to prestidigitation thinking emoji on the wall. I don't know. I couldn't possibly imagine what it could be. Oh well, I guess we'll never know.
But no, I think I'm feeling
I'm just
better.
gonna start playing my flute music now.
When you say better, do you mean better or do you mean cured?
Not cured. Just for the moment, I don't feel like there's a darkness looming over me.
Wow, that's
I feel okay.
pretty edgy.
Pretty edgy.
I am
Pretty
queen
freaking
of the
edgy.
edgelords. All right.
Alright, that's a little too much edge, Nick. Dial it back a little.
Dang it, I can't find a flute-only version of this song. I'm disappointed.
And then I'll kind of like grab her arm and kind of like half drag, half help her walk, and start making my way back down to the statue. Come on, we gotta go check that thing out.
Oh boy. All right. I'm just gonna let him take me with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my shield. I'm gonna like sheath it on my back.
Since we can kind of see the two of them as we come down, I'm just gonna kind of motion for them to follow. Or actually, I'll tell them to kind of like just watch the area. I don't want to get backstabbed. Time for...
Good idea to go back in there.
I'm disappointed.
I don't know if I want to go back in there.
Oh, alright, we'll kind of stop here for a sec when she says that.
Dave, just
I mean-
listen to that for a second. I want to be playing that.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't want to throw you back in there either, but... I don't know, what if you have to go back in there to get rid of whatever's going on in there, and I'll kind of like poke her in the stomach.
I mean, it's been a while since I've ate.
Wait,
There's a lot going on in there.
sorry, wrong there, and then I'll poke her in the face. That there.
I'm gonna sigh really deeply and take a step forward. A begrudging step forward towards the room. And I'm gonna kind of reach my hand out and see what happens.
Excuse me, Vale. Were you referring to her race of being a tiefling? Can you poke her in the face?
Yeah, are you being racist?
Yes. I in fact was. I've been had. I have been exposed, as the kids would say. Got him. Am I a cool kid now, David?
Has
Yes.
Alright,
For
nice.
spell-wise.
What?
Oh, wait.
That way.
Why are we whispering?
Hey guys.
What's poppin'?
I'm just trying to remember what you guys think.
So for in terms of timing, from the time where the kobolds died to the shadow guys, has it been an hour or no?
Oh no.
No?
It's
Okay.
been
Just
like-
because my light spell.
It's
my
been
light
at
spell
most
lasted an
like
hour.
it's been like 10 or 15 minutes.
You know what, Dave? This might
Okay.
be better if
Like,
you bring frickin'...
It's been pretty. Every event has been pretty back to back to back.
Okay. Yes, I'm just gonna take the shield in my free hand. I'm gonna take the shield and kind of put it in front of me as we kind of go in here and
Yeah.
see how
Alright.
how do we feel?
I'm just gonna stay close to the white orb.
Here.
Hey guys, actually,
Actually, what? Don't die. Too many of
before
us
y'all
are
do
doing that as is. Oh, hello. There is a bird.
guys,
There is a bird.
We have become feathered.
guys,
Hi, David.
What's up?
I'm having some technical problems, and one of those is that my throat is done talking, so unfortunately we're gonna have to stop.
Oh my god, David, what kind of
Okay.
frickin' cliffhanger? Oh my god.
Ah,
I'm sorry, my throat is like actually done right now. I'm in a lot of pain.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll find out how badly everyone's gonna get consumed by darkness the next episode, which will be like a frickin' week later. Alright,
I'll try
nice
to do
you.
it. I'll try to be ready for a session during the week when everyone's available.
I mean,
Okay.
you know my time. Which is, not everyone else's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be available
If you
after Friday.
I mean,
if y'all want to talk about that,
yeah,
oh,
just
man,
just
I gotta
te-
get,
just
I gotta
just
get some,
text,
I gotta
just
do some
text,
stuff.
text. Use your types, and he's gone.
he's very
Use your
gone.
types. All right.
sad.
Well, I was gonna say, Vale's probably gonna grab Nick and be like, "Hold on, we'll go together when we walk into the room." But never mind, it doesn't matter. Try and be supportive, but nope, doesn't matter. Rip,
I'm sad.
and that one's gone.
Yeah,
And then
it's
there were
just the three
three.
of us now.
Alright, well, oh, and
Oh.
she's back.
She's back.
Well, anyways, kiddos, we're gonna wrap up this cliffhanger as AF episode, and
Time to go
we'll
back to putting up
we'll
tanks.
we'll be consumed by darkness next time. Ah, God, we're all gonna die. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and in the spirit of David, leave your OTP in the comments below. I guess if you actually make it this far, fuck it, why not? I mean, David's already made this a not safe for work episode anyway, so fuck it. What else is there to lose? If anyone's got anything edgy to say, now's your chance.
Edgy, I don't know, man.
Nice.
Alright, well, since no one's got anything to say, I'll just look like a dumbass for you to bring it up. That's cool. That's great. You guys are the best teammates. Okay, bye!
Oh.
It takes like way too long to bring that up for that ending to work. Oh well.